Hey guys, today's episode is going to be all about two of the female combatants from the Fight for Glory toy line. Now these guys are really something and you're going to see them. I'm going to show some pictures and then I do a complete breakdown of these figures. I completely take them apart, completely remove everything, and when I do this, I actually break one of the figures. So I'm going to try to fix it. Let's see what happens. Also, at the end of the video, I show pictures of the figures without the armor on, so you can see the bare toy figure of what these guys look like. So I wanted to give everybody a heads up. You don't want to maybe have kids around. It's just a toy, but nevertheless, you've been warned. So let's take a look at this amazing episode. Hey guys, it's Paul. Today on Toys in Motion, I want to talk to you about two figures that I just picked up that are 1/12 scale. They go perfect with Mythic Legions, the same kind of theme, and that is the Combatants Fight for Glory. Now I got Berenice and Vlattia. These two figures really blew me away when I first saw them. The detail on the armor is awesome. Each figure is very unique. They're gorgeous. These guys are just so cool looking. And to me, the whole Gladiator fits in so well with Mythic Legions. Now, I love strong women and badass women. I mean, that's just awesome. So when I saw these figures, they're really sexy. They're beautiful little figures, done so well. But they're also very badass, and they're just really cool looking. So with the Mythic Legions, I love to kind of be able to mix different lines in with them that go well, because it kind of gives you a completely different dynamic. So I want to take these guys and then take some of the Gladiator Mythic Legions and square them off. I think the contrast in the figure itself of the different toy lines is just going to look really good and kind of gives a shout out to the people that are out there that are making really cool figures. I mean, Mythic Legions, that's what got me into this with the toy photography and everything. But these other figures that go so well in the same scale, to me, it's almost like mixing two different worlds together, you know? And what if, you know, Star Trek and Star Wars and such. So it's just fun for me as a fan, you know, and as somebody who just really thinks this stuff is a lot of fun and is very mentally relaxing and de-stressing, and life is tough, and any little thing you can do to give you a little more peace of mind is a good thing. So, you know, collecting toys and having fun with them, and in my case, I like to do photography, and I like to do custom stuff, and I even like to build dioramas. All that stuff is just a lot of fun to me, and it fulfills that creative niche that I have, that I just need something that gives me a little joy in life. So I'm sure if you're watching these videos, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I'm excited to really see these figures. So why don't we go to the table and have a look at them. Okay, she's just popped in. Pop her right out of that box. She has a little ponytail there. I see she has a strap around, and then the pauldron Looks like it pops in there. Oh, look, she's got a little sheath for the sword. Oh, she has a real nice feel to her. Like right off the bat, like she's kind of has a real nice texture to her. Oh, the armor, look at that. It moves, it bends. Wow. Look at the detail in the pauldron. Oh. Yeah, there's the strap, you can see. And then that's where that attaches. Oh. Well, she has real smooth joints. Like she has a real nice, soft, she doesn't feel stiff. She's so cool. And the way the armor sits on her, you can feel that it's all a separate piece. Real nice. She got pivots so she can kick way out there, bend her leg, it rotates. She's got nice ankles, they bend, they swivel. Oh, I can tell these figures are gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to have to pick up some more of these guys, I think. Wow, beautiful. How well does she want to just stand? Oh, yeah, she balances real nice. So we'll take a look at her helmet, and there you can see she has some bare feet as well, so you could swap out the sandals with bare feet. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this helmet for a sec. It's a really neat look to it. It has fantastic detail. Feels nice too. It doesn't, like it's soft through here and bendy. Huh. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see. There's a little peg key there that pops that piece of hair off. Isn't that cool? So, she looks pretty good with her hair all slicked back. With a ponytail. That's how I wear mine. Oh, and then that pops on. For that extra detail. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, she's great. What a neat figure. Wow. Yeah, these guys, I'm really impressed with these guys. Real smooth too. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous figure. Total badass. Love strong warrior women. She has a great color combination on her armor too. Like, look at that little Pegasus. The detail on her little tummy piece there. Look at that. The gauntlets. Look at the sides of her helmet there. Wow. Even the knees. Oh, I love the leg greaves. Yeah, she is neat. Oh, I'm so impressed with these guys. Looks like she is ready to go. All right, let's have a look at the other one, and then we'll go back and check out the accessories and stuff. And this is Vlattia. Really cool. Look at the detail on the knees. Oh, that's so wicked. She comes with 4 hands, another set of feet, and her own little helmet. Let's pop her out of here. Oh yeah, she is cool. Again, same as her sister. Oh look, there's some good crunch flex there. Sexy little thing. Look at that leg armor. Love the sandals on them as well. Love the little lion heads. The color's really nice. And then she has... These look like they're all one piece. Yeah. Look at even the back armor. Sexy butt. Yeah, she is awesome. Wow. Love the way these feel as well in the hands. So, oh, I see. So her arms pop off right there. Switch them back on. So, I see. Little key. There she goes. Very nice. Very nice. She probably has a little bit of a pop that off the first time. I can see it's a little tricky. Oh. There she goes. Yeah, she's got the little hair hat. So the first time you pop that off, it can be a little stiff there. But it seems to be good in every other way. Yeah, they're so cool. So let's take a look at her helmet. Oh, I like the blue. The colors on these guys is really done nicely. Cool. Look at that. These are very soft, very flexible. I'm sure if they're not quite straight, you could heat them up a little bit and get them in there how you wanted it. Let's see. Keep her little face up. There it is. Pull it around. I don't know if you can see. Now you can see her little eyes in there. Yeah, these are a little wonky because they're so flexible. Yeah, something about that figure is just really something. All right. Yeah, these guys are really cool looking. Really impressed with the figure. Pop her little helmet off. Let's stick her hair back on. Yeah, once you pop it off once, then it comes off a lot smoother after. I'll key that back in. There it goes. Really nice done. Nicely done face, the eyes. So these are the weapons that come with Berenice, the red and gold figure. Right off the top, I can tell you I like the way the plastic feels. Like it has a nice feel to it. It's not too rubbery. It's a nice rigid plastic, but it has some bend in it, so it doesn't feel like it's going to snap. Oh, that's really nicely done with the spike edge on there. Here's a look at her shield. No matter how you look at it, that just looks fantastic. So she also comes with this cool little sword, which if you're familiar with the movie 300, this looks just like the sword the Spartans had. It's based off of a real sword, of course, but what a great accessory. Now, Vlattia, again, she comes with a set of bare arms. can see they have a little pin that goes down and a wrist pin. Of course, she also comes with 4 extra hands and the feet. She comes with a set of these. Look how beautiful the detail is on those. Fantastic gladiator weapons. And then she also comes with a set of swords. Very nicely done. Again, I like the way they feel. They have a nice feel to them. And then lastly, what a beautiful battle axe. Love the detail. Love the paint on this. Very well done. Beautiful. Very, very impressed with all this. She also comes with a set of pins and pegs here that go into this set of arms, so you don't have to try to switch these with those arms. So that's good that they include the extra set. So again, you can see her hands are the same. We popped her arm off before. I'm really curious to pose these guys up and compare them with some Mythic Legions. So let's take a quick look at how they pose up, and then we'll come back and change them up a little bit and have another look. So I wasn't originally going to film this part, but as soon as I started to take the parts off of her, I realized right away that maybe it would be better if I filmed it so everyone could see it, because I think it might be a little tricky and seeing it might help some people. Here is a look at her arm guard, and you can see it's hollow through. Slides right up on her wrist. I popped this hand off and switched. We'll do this one real quick. Her hands pop off quick, and there you go. And again, I've been saying, like, the feel of that piece spinning on there and the way it moves is nice. I'm just going to pop that back on. You can see it's this little peg. Oh, the other thing, too. This here armband slides right off. Isn't that cool? So, little thing. Oh, now it's sideways. Spins up on her arm like that and pops right off. So, oh, does it fit over her hand? Yeah. I have to make sure we don't lose these. So, again, let's try the feet now. I'm going to Okay, that foot snapped off so hard that at first I thought I broke it. That used a lot of force to pull. And this is exactly why I'm doing this video for everybody. So what a weird setup there. Little hingy piece there. And I see I got to rip this out of the foot to get it into the bare foot because they don't give you the extra one. Oh, yeah. Let's see, how's her? It's got a little powdery. So there's a look at her bare knee. And she's got the double hinge, so her leg kicks way back. Of course, yeah, it does pretty good with the armor, too. Shoosh, this thing is tricky to get apart. Aye, okay, well, there's a look at her greave. The shin armor. Put that over there. Okay, I'm going to pull this one off. Holy crud, man. That thing snaps so hard that you think for sure you broke it. So, now this guy. How in the hell am I going to pull that out? Let's have a look at what it is. Whew. Okay. So, on the bare foot, there's just a little hole there. So, okay. Well, let's drop that. Well, let's see if we can... I might have to put something through there and then kind of gently pull. So after struggling with this for 10 minutes or more, I decided that there was no way I was going to be able to get this out of there without breaking it. I tried heating it up. I did everything I could. At this point here, I just give up. Throw it back in the hot water. So to pop her head off, her head's kind of tricky to pop off. Kind of push back on that chin. Holy man, you got to really pry to get that off. You can see mine comes out this way. So that's a tough one to pop back on. And then let's see, her arm just pulls out. Oh, I just pulled the wrist off. You can see there, that's probably the same kind of connector that's on her foot that I'm having trouble with. Her arm is a bigger socketed thing. You see? And then down in there you can see the peg hole. And then that's how this comes off. There it goes. See the shoulder armor. It pegs in over here in the back as well. So, and that's all one piece. I'm guessing her body pops apart to get this out. And then that'll come off. Now, let's see. There it is. Does this come off here? Yeah. And this is painted on her. See the leg pin assembly in there with the swivel. So the red panties are painted on. And then pop that back in. No, that's not trippy at all. And then get her arm in there. There it is. Pretty good. Throw her hand back on. So I still have her feet soaking in some hot water right now to see if it's going to loosen that piece. There it goes. Put her hair back on. So I'm not sure though if she's going to end up with the sandals or not, because I'm a little bit afraid that I might break her. And then she's going to all forever have one foot. So, very nice figure, though. Little badonka there. Yep, looking good. Very sexy, very cool figure. All right, let's pop the other girl apart. Man, she's still very wiggly without her armor on. So, let's have a look at the Vlattia there, and we'll let her feet warm up. So let's take Vlattia apart. So let's start, well, let's take her hair off. And then we'll see about popping her head. See if it comes off the same way as the other one. Yep. There it is. You really got to give it a little force there to get their heads off, too. They are definitely on there. Now the arms, again, they kind of twist and pop out of there. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Now this guy. Let's pop her. Okay. And how does this come off now? Up, down. What's it do? Okay. Pull it over her shoulders. Sorry, I'm not talking much. This is takes a little focus. There we go. Got a little powder, a little spot, a little bit of a scuff there on the plastic, but probably can't even hardly see it. Probably. So there she is. That's how she's pegged together. Oh man, I wonder if I'm going to have to pull her knee apart to get this off. Let me see about pulling her foot off camera. Okay. All right, that one popped off. I see you kind of twist the ankle a little when you're doing it. Pop that out that way. And I snapped it. So trying to get this one out, it broke. I was kind of worried about that. So this one didn't come out. The plastic broke. So you better be careful trying to take this off, because I got 3 good ones and then a snapped one. And that broke off clear in there. And of course there are no extras, so let's go ahead and see if I can't slide this off. So, yeah, it slides down her leg. So the pieces slide off of her legs and everything. They come down. You know, if you use a little hot water, everything's going to soften up. I probably should have tried some hot water on her ankles, but I see this is a little rubber bikini bottom. It's separate on this figure, whereas the other figure, it was just painted on. This one, I wonder if it'll fit over her hips. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, at this point, I might as well just pull her leg off, because why not? Let's see how these hips fit together. I know, you know, they sell this figure as one that you can switch parts on and pop and swap, so, whew. That takes a lot of force to pop, let me tell you. Let me just get the other leg. I'll see if I can't pull this one out. Right. Yeah, that takes a lot of force. The ball and the socket are both a harder, more rigid plastic. So I don't even think heating them up with water is going to make those any easier to get back on. I mean, maybe you could try, but yeah, I would definitely be very reluctant to pop these hips off if you're not accustomed to doing this, because it's taken a lot of force to try to get. I think I got it. I think it's back in. Nope, missed. It moved. Yeah, these, as soon as I started to take these figures apart, I realized right away that I better include this in the video, because this is definitely a a tough level. Well, it took a few minutes, but I finally popped them back in. And they're in all the way. Very tricky to get the hip sockets in. It's a very nice figure, though. Let's pop this on, see how hard this is. Now, that wasn't too bad. I know the arms, they go on fairly easy. Let's pop the bare arms in. Let's see, it's just a little pin. Yeah. And the other arm, let's see. Yeah, the arms are fairly easy. It's definitely the hips, they're tough. The ankles, oh my gosh. Let's pop the head back on her. Oh yeah, you gotta really push to pop that on. So, now, yeah, it's a very nice figure. I'm going to have to try to figure out how I'm going to go about fixing this ankle that broke. I guess I'm going to have to separate these two pieces here and get them apart. And then, yeah, try to get these... Yeah, I'll take a look at it and try to sort out how I'm going to fix that, and then we'll come back and try to fix it somehow. Still, very nice figure. Look at the bare, stripped down figure. She's very well done. So I pulled that out. I'm going to try to glue this in. It's a very small spot there. This is tough to hold with my giant fingers. Oh, yeah, that's good. Maybe if I glue it to my finger, that'll make it easier to hold. Yeah, that usually works. Let's see, okay. Make sure I got it on the right side. Last thing I want to do now is glue it to the wrong side of the ankle. All right, let's see. Gonna try this way. All right. Yeah, the spot that broke, you can see, very tiny little connection. All right, it's looking good. I think I got it in the right spot, I think. Nah, it looks like it's in a little too far. Let me see if I can pull this back out and drop it a couple more times. This is a good way to get a lot of glue on your fingers. Just if you were wondering, like, what's a good way to get a lot of glue on my fingers? This is definitely one of your top ways. So, but I think I got it in place. I feel like it's in the right spot now. All right. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I should have enough room to get that on. I am going to put a little extra glue on here, and then I am going to let it sit and dry, and then try to get it on the ankle. So, and of course, having the shin guard on makes it even tougher. But as you can see, I can bend this now. So I'm going to try to get this out of the way and line that up. Just get that down in there. Sorry if it's going out of focus. I can't pay attention the right way to what I'm doing. And the camera. Come on. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, I did it. I got it back on. Oh, God, it doesn't even want to move. Okay, there it goes. Okay. We'll just leave it go like that. Now, again, I lost the swivel. The swivel. I don't have that. And I won't have any, twist like that. None of that. Oh, well, a little bit. Okay. I can still twist it. Oh, because it pegs up. And I got a little bit of a turn. Okay, I just better be careful. But at least now she'll stand. And So there you go. Broke it, managed to get it fixed again. So I'm fairly happy with the results. I was able to repair it, and now people can get an idea how to fix these things. So let's pose them up and see how the two of them look without the armor in a couple pictures. As always, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate it. Please like, please subscribe, and come back for more on Toys in Motion.